Traveling is the best therapy. For a moment, it makes you realize that not only are you a teeny tiny insect in this world, but also that your life and your problems don't matter at all. In fact, you don't matter at all. So I went to Bali with my parents, and since I've been posting a lot about it, I went on an almost 12 to 18-hour flight because it was a connecting flight. And please, can we appreciate the orange nails, which was way out of my comfort zone but somehow gave me the vacation vibes that I needed. So I had a 4-hour flight, then I was having a layover in Malaysia, then again a 4-hour flight from Malaysia to Bali. In short, extreme tiredness and extreme traveling, but anything is fair for a great travel vlog. So as Indian parents are always before time, and by Indian parents I mean parents like mine who are actually before time. So this was a quick snack I bought for myself while I was in the airport because I knew that I had to kill some time at the airport by myself, which tasted pretty average and tasted honestly like a strawberry drink. And this was my second drink of the night. It was almost around 12 a.m. or 1, and I was just trying to pass time at this point when finally the boarding started. Okay, so hear me out, but every time I travel international, why do I see so many Indians? Like, I always come with the expectations of being full in a plane with various cultures, various citizens of different countries, but always, whether the flight is from India, it's from Malaysia, it's from Bali, always 90% Indians. So I was traveling with Air Asia, and I have to admit that the way they play those pop songs at the starting and the end of the flight is just so tremendous, and their drinks menu is too tempting to avoid if you're hungry. Not me casually mentioning Air Asia in the middle of my video just so they can sponsor me or maybe notice me or maybe give me one flight for free. So 4 hours of flight, 4-hour layover in Malaysia equals to a hungry me. So I did something which had been on my list since so long, as someone who watches food reels at 2 a.m. from their bed, watching people make ramen and all sorts of things at a convenience store. This was my golden opportunity. Given that I had been in 7-Eleven in Thailand and how tough it is to make a choice over there, when in reality you know that everything tastes just so amazing and unique, that's actually a very tough decision to make. Because I couldn't understand a single thing on the labels, I went with the only English words that I could understand, which was kimchi and that yogurt drink. I gave myself the feels that I'm actually one of those people in those amazing reels who is making that by adding hot water and all, and yeah, manifesting this that I actually get to do someday in Japan. I was so looking forward to adding some extra toppings that you can buy, like eggs and seaweed, etc. I'm fully convinced that all I need is a credit card with no limit and a full day to spend at a convenience store like this in an airport, and I can tell you for sure I can stay there for 24 hours. Again, the second flight was for about 4 or 4.5 hours, and it is no joke, guys. If you're traveling and you have such long hours of flight journey, make sure to download something because I clearly forgot this thing. So we had booked this exotic nature retreat resort, something which gives you the entire jungle experience, and it took us another 4 hours to reach that place inside Bali. So we were given a warm welcome by the manager, and I asked him to do this again because the first time I couldn't record it properly. And this was our villa slash room, whatever you'll call it. The view was to die for. All these were actually rice fields. The whole concept was to immerse yourself totally into the jungle, but it usually got frightening at times because I could hear so many insects and noises which I didn't even recognize at all at night, that it was really hard for me to sleep the first night. But it just made me realize that we've been so much conditioned with the city noises and city lights that without it, everything seems just so strange, while actually this is what nature is. So the entire journey I was thinking that I would shower right after I enter my room, but since we arrived almost around 12 a.m. in Bali and I couldn't see a single thing here in this nature resort, I was so scared to shower here at night because the thing was I was so scared of some animal jumping on top of me from the jungle while I was bathing. So I waited till the morning. But this was one of the core memories of my life which I would never forget, because bathing here was just out of this world. With fishes outside the bathtub and birds flying in and out, insects crawling here and there all around me, was something that, yeah, I never thought I would experience in my life. If anyone knows me knows very well that I clearly don't remember the name of this hotel, since so many of you people asked me about it, but I'm sure that if someday I come across it, I'll definitely remember it. So that's it guys, and here are some of the key moments from my journey. I always think I'll do a little photo dump, but I never do it, and I'm pretty sure I haven't still posted any of these pictures online, so here you guys go. Clearly the first thing I did was click pictures in this bathrobe as I arrived, and it is giving, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.